Howdy folks, welcome to this episode of The Weekend Angler. Today is February 2nd, 2018. It is Groundhog Day, and it feels like Groundhog Day today because here we are again at the Williamson County Pavilion at the Boating and Fishing Show. And it's time for another $10 husband versus wife challenge. Yep. So guys, go ahead and take a look here. We're going to go through, each of us is going to spend $10. We have changed the rules up a little bit this year, and any species is okay for the challenge, so all bets are off as far as what tackle each of us come up with. So stick around, we'll show you what we come up with in this year's 2018 $10 husband versus wife challenge.
Gotta defend my title.
See what I gotta deal with? I gotta win this year. If I don't, I never hear the end of it. Let's get some stuff to win this year. Last year she ended up winning. Still trying to find some stuff, but I think I might be onto something here. That's a small version of the one that won last year's tournament. May have to get one of those. All right, I think we found our first purchase. Always hard to go wrong with a chrome blueback rattle trap. I got this one here for $2. So we have $8 left to spend in the $10 challenge. All right, so far we've spent $2 on the rattle trap. We're about to spend another $2 or $3 on a spinnerbait. Hard to beat a spinnerbait. They'll catch fish all year round. Pick the one out. It's a different story though. Chartreuse and white. 1/8 ounce spinnerbait. How that works. That's $4. So we're sitting at $4 now. Let's see what else we can find here. Alright, here's $5. Hard to beat an old beetle spin. So that gets us to the $5 point. There we go. We'll get us some Cincos here. Let's see here. Another kind of a green pumpkin. Hard to beat a green pumpkin.
It's off balance, so it stays down. It does the same thing. It's fall like that. Side up.
I think we are at $6 here. Got four for $1 on the Cincos, and $2 on the rattle trap. Got $1 there. There's 4. And that should be, I think that was 2, so 5, 6.
4, yeah, just $6.
All right. I'm wanting a swim jig here. I want a quarter, but I don't like the colors I'm seeing in a quarter. That's a little better. There we go. We get to it. Ooh, that's a tough call there. Leaning towards that one. Let's see here. I could go either way. We'll go with that one. There we go.
Swim jig?
Yep.
$3.79. $4.12.
I've reached the $10, and actually went a little bit over because of tax. It came up to like $10.10, $10.12 total. But my wife is still floating around. I think she's spent $1 so far, and she's getting ready to spend a little bit more.
Quarter ounce single rattle, kind of a copper tail, skirt, excuse me, skirt. Okay, we have a 1/4 ounce triple rattle. Cute. Yeah, we like that one. 1/4 ounce triple rattle. Black and blue. 1/4 ounce single rattle. Not sure what size that is, but I kind of like it. Yeah. Lures, buzz baits, spinner baits. We did get an awesome spinner bait last year. We'll go ahead and do those.
What do you got?
3 in there. Here, we'll put you down for a second, baby girl.
Just make it $1.
Oh, thank you.
What'd you say, baby? No, right now there's a bunch of people playing it.
I know. You would not go for this. But I am totally digging the reflective skirt on this. I am strangely attracted to this, and you say I think like a fish, so I think a fish is gonna like this.
$10. I actually went a little bit over because of tax.
You found something?
I do. I like that one. I've been eyeballing that one.
$3.99 for the shaker jig. $4.34. Got room in your bag?
I do.
Another 5. 70 cents back.
Thank you. They have popcorn here? You would know. Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and just shy of $1 left. Okay. I was looking at a couple different things over here. Let's go back to this. I like that one. Another one I saw. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I put it back. So, a couple dollars there.
$2.
Yeah.
Another bag?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, put it back, little girl. Put it back.
I think the firefighter's got a red tail.
Hunting for some good lures.
She's upset. I don't know why. I wanted up.
Two. 3, 4, 5, 6. I like those. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 of those there, some wild colors. See how they do. Colors.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I have $1.20 left. Fight between these two. Rattle. Put a bill there. I think we're gonna go after the rattle. Call it a day. Alrighty. We'll try it. Okay.
Did you find one?
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're done. 20 cents left. Good day.
Alright, I'm going a totally different approach this year because we've added more species. And my goal is to hit most fish, first fish. May not be the biggest fish, but I'm going to go for the other two categories more than anything. So I hit up my crappie stuff. There, and these ones are just wild and out there. These ones were like 10 for $1.50, so pretty neat variety that I picked out there. Got these for $1 for each pack, and there's quite a few in there. And then since we can't ignore the bass, because that's going to be our biggest fish most likely, unless we happen to find a cat, we've got a little very flamboyant looking buzzbait?
Chatterbait.
Chatterbait, sorry. I'm still learning this stuff. Bear with me. So, that's kind of cool. This was a 1/4 ounce single rattle jig. Kind of like his copper color there. This was a 1/4 ounce triple rattle jig. Can't go wrong with black and blue. And then I have an unknown weight on this one. Feels a little heavier than the others. and it's a double rattle. I kind of like its blue-green color scheme there, or to me, green and brown color scheme. And then we got our traditional little
Lipless crankbait.
lipless crankbait. Thank you, sweetheart. I actually think he's kind of boring compared to the rest of them, but I like shiny things, and I've been told I think like a fish. So, we like shiny. And that's what I got for my $10. I actually had 20 cents left over, so pretty good.
All right, folks, now you saw what Christina come up with for her $10, and I'm going to show off what I got for mine. Starting out, I found it's a well-used rattle trap. I found chrome with a blue back. Hard to go wrong with one of these. Found that for a couple dollars. Followed up with a little 1/8 ounce chartreuse and white spinnerbait with a single Colorado blade, and that ought to pick up a smaller bass or a crappie, either one. If we do get into some panfish, it's hard to go wrong with a white beetle spin. I picked one of these up for $1, and little jig head with a spinner on it. You could actually pull the spinner off of this and use it just as a jig if you needed to. Senko soft plastics, cannot go wrong with those. You can rig those up with a shaky head or rig them up wacky, Texas, all sorts of different ways. And usually coax a skittish fish up with one of those. Last but not least, picked up a 1/4 ounce swim jig. This is in chartreuse and white. If we get out there pre-spawn or thereabouts, it'd be a good time to pick up a bass from one of those. So I actually went over by about 12 cents. That was just due to tax. Some of the vendors were charging tax today and others weren't. So this one pushed me over, but I did stay right around the $10 range. So between the two of us, actually, we spent right at $20. Well, folks, there you have it. That's what we've each spent our $10 on this year, and we're going to have to see what we can come up with. We're going to try to get out earlier in the season this year instead of waiting until the middle of summer to do it.
That didn't work for us last year.
No, it didn't. It was fall before we ever put a fish in the boat. So we're going to go out in the springtime, hopefully hit the pre-spawn or the spawn where it's easier to put fish in the boat. And same rules as last year. First fish, biggest fish, most fish. And if we have to, we'll go to sudden death. And she can dead stick a spinnerbait. Well, folks, as always, thank you for watching my videos. Like, share, subscribe, and if you're on a mobile device, hit the little bell. It's located on the right-hand side. That'll let you know anytime I put up a new video or go live. I appreciate you tagging along with us today for Husband and Wife $10 Fishing Challenge version 2. And look forward to seeing you guys out on the water. Thank you for watching The Weekend Angler.
Bye.